Hey guys, how are you? Hope you're all doing very well. This afternoon I'm going to be doing a discussion video. Now I know I haven't been doing a lot of these lately. I do apologise for those of you who like these videos, but I've just come up with an idea that I'd like to share with you all, and hopefully at the end of it you feel like you want to put your opinion forward. So today I'm going to be talking about DVD addiction and how controlling that DVD addiction can be. Now no, it's not as bad as a drug addiction or an alcoholic addiction, but it is for me very, it's money consuming. You know, these movies that you see on the shelf, you say to yourself, I'm not going to buy anymore. Then you see one that's really enticing, you think to yourself, well, why not? And then by the end of it you feel guilty for getting it. So that's definitely what happens to me, and I'm sure it's what happens to a lot of people out there. So I'll say to myself, no more movies, no way. And then I'll go to the shop with this, invisible magnet that's drawing me to the DVD section, and I'll have a look at it and I'll think to myself, oh god, there's a movie I really want, don't get it, and then I end up getting it because of my love for film. But then it's kind of like a mind control that these DVDs have of me, that they draw me to this shop. There's one particular shop here in Canberra that I always go to, so I'm sure that the security staff and the staff working behind the counter are sick of me because they see me regularly. I'm always going in there, I'm always either looking at something or buying something, and as I said, it's this compulsion to go out and buy it. So it is an addiction for me. It's not as expensive as other people might be. I only spend like $20 a time, whereas I know some people spend in the hundreds. So it is an addiction that varies in severity, and I'm sure that DVD addiction would be bad if you're spending up to like $500 or so. So that is really money consuming. But for me, it's a $20 sort of addiction at a time, and it's one that I feel good about doing it, and then I feel guilty about spending the money because there's other things I can spend it on. So I'm sure a lot of people out there have the same problem. If you've got a problem and you want to talk about it in an open discussion, then please feel free. I want to know how bad is your addiction, how much money do you spend on these addictions, and whether or not you feel guilty for buying something that you say to yourself that you wouldn't buy. So for me, it's not really an addiction that I'm looking to get rid of. Thankfully I don't spend too much, so it's not too damaging, but I just think it's funny to know that DVDs can be an addiction, and that they can have that mind control over you that make you want to go out there and buy it. So that's it for the discussion. That's the topic I want to raise, is basically DVD addiction. Do you have one, and how bad is it? And do you have the same sort of problem that I have, where you're going into the same shop time and time again, where surely you'd become a household name, everybody would know you, and they're probably thinking to themselves, wow, this guy loves his movies. So that's the topic I want to discuss. Please feel free to leave your opinions. Until next time, keep watching movies, and I'll see you later.